President of the United States.
Vice President Kamala Harris has chosen Minnesota Governor Tim Walz to be her running mate in the race for the White House. Walz is popular among a majority of Minnesotans with a 56% approval rating, according to a poll. But as a 60-year-old prepares to take the national stage as a Democratic VP pick, he'll have to win over voters from across the country. Here's 6 things you should know about him. 1. He's a veteran. Walz enlisted in the National Guard at 17 years old, right out of high school, and served for 24 years. He rose to the rank of Command Sergeant Major, one of the military's highest enlisted ranks, before retiring from a field artillery battalion in 2005. 2. He was a teacher and a coach. Walz graduated from Chadron State College with a degree in education and later went on to earn his master's degree. He temporarily taught in China and on South Dakota's Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. In Minnesota, he taught high school geography and coached football. He was also a lunchroom supervisor and an advisor to the school's Gay-Straight Alliance. 3. He's a Nebraska native but raised his family in Minnesota. Walz moved to his wife's home state of Minnesota after the two were married in 1994. Walz's wife, Gwen, is also an educator, and the two met while teaching. The couple have 2 children. 4. He's a 6-term congressman. Walz first won a seat in Congress in 2006. During his time in Congress, he served on 3 House committees: Agriculture, Veteran Affairs, and Armed Services. In 2018, he was elected as Minnesota's 41st governor. 5. He has several signature accomplishments. Walz touts his political record with a list of notable achievements. These include providing universal free school meals for students, protecting reproductive rights for women, strengthening voting rights, laying the groundwork to get Minnesota to 100% clean energy by 2040, and cutting taxes for the middle class. 6. Republicans have gone after him on certain issues. Walz was originally given an A by the NRA, but since has gotten straight Fs by the pro-gun rights group. This came after he signed a public safety bill that included expanded background checks for gun transfers and established a red flag law in the state. Walz also signed a bill that included a ban on certain firearm triggers. He's also been criticized by Republicans on his handling of the George Floyd protests in his state, with some saying he didn't deploy the National Guard fast enough.
Tim Walz was the guy who let rioters burn down Minneapolis, and then Kamala Harris was the one who bailed the rioters out of jail. So there's an interesting team.
But Walz still went on to win re-election in 2022 with 52% of the vote.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.